Okay, now this is the nipple. All right. Now my index finger is the nipple.
All right.
And then this is the baby. You don't want the baby doing.
Radio.
You don't want the baby. This is why you need to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you don't already.
One I'm going to put on the list today.
This one's not going to make it. Don't worry.
Bull crap, Donna. If you've never been in a room as the non-lactating partner, when the lactation specialist comes in, it is just a master class. I feel like I could teach breastfeeding now because I've sat through.
Well, you just gave a lesson to us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for listening to the Donna and Steve show on myTalk 107.1. Everything entertainment. Oh, we got some fun facts to share too.
Things that make you go,
You know, we don't talk enough about breast milk because it is truly crazy when you think about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just amazing that a woman's body could naturally create it. It's just incredible. It's crazy.
Yeah, thinking like you as a human are also a food source.
Yes.
A source of nutrition. Yes.
That isn't available prior to the baby being born.
Right.
It's not like your milk is in and you're just waiting for a baby to come by.
Mm-hmm.
It is crazy. Yep.
The world record for the most breast milk ever donated, which means this woman was doing a crap ton of pumping, was, and think about this number, 414 gallons. Think of a gallon of milk.
What?
Think of 10 gallons of milk. Think of 100. Think of 150 gallons, all the way up to 414 gallons.
Did she have 8 kids?
I don't think so. I think she was just naturally pumping hard. There was a woman in Texas. She donated that milk over a period of 3 years, set the record in 2014.
That's intriguing.
I'll tell you what's intriguing. Something else we don't talk about enough.
Okay.
Wet nurses.
Yeah, I was just going to say, is it
keep
weird
it going
to give your baby somebody else's milk? Is
No.
that like weird?
People do it all the time.
I guess if you can't produce milk,
There's a lot of cockiness in that statement.
Yeah.
Right?
You heard that? Yeah.
People do it all the time.
You
know, some people can't produce, and so they have
Right.
to
Right.
bottle feed their babies.
They don't have, they just have very little and they have such a hard time. And some people
Need to
have so
supplement.
much that they're like, what am I going to do with all this?
Right.
Honest to goodness. You can only store so much in a freezer.
Yeah.
And then you're like, we got to give this away.
Yeah.
We received some from a local.
Did you?
Yeah. A local in the neighborhood.
That's
Put out a
great.
post and was like,
Who
we
wants my breast milk?
have breast milk. And and Lou was having great difficulty pumping the last time. And then some babies like to breastfeed and others don't. Some latch like a beast, others don't. I want you guys, since you're seeing me on video, I want you to look at this. Donna, take a look.
And I have questions.
I want you to first look
'Cause
at
I'm
this.
not a mom.
Okay,
Donna-
is that supposed to be a nipple and it's
don't-
your little
no.
pinky
I don't wanna
finger?
know
It's
about
no,
getting
guys,
the
that's
kids
just
and
my
suck on it.
pinky. That's not supposed to be a nipple. It's my pinky.
Okay.
This very pinky has before gone right into the baby's mouth while the baby is chomping down on Lou's nipple and then popped open his mouth so that it gets an open mouth, which makes for a better latch. Because what you don't want is the baby crunching down like this.
Oh, I see.
This is okay. Now this is the nipple. All right. Now my index finger is the nipple.
All right.
And then this is the baby. You don't want the baby
this is
doing.
radio.
You don't want the baby. This is why you need to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you don't already.
One I'm going to put on the list
Yeah,
today.
this one's not
grade
going to make it. Don't worry.
bull crap. Donna,
What?
nipple,
Okay.
baby's mouth.
Stop.
Oh my
No,
God.
but I haven't even done the demonstration yet. Donna, you need to watch this, okay?
Sending this to
This is the
Rocco
nipple.
for a promo.
Here comes the baby. Oftentimes the baby will feel the nipple and then immediately sort of just chomp down just like that. That hurts mom a lot. Mom can start cracking open. Once the baby gets teeth, it's a whole other situation. What you want is to get the baby to get the majority of the nipple into its mouth, and then it's more open there and not clamping down on the tip of the nipple.
Okay. Thanks for the tutorial.
I've gotten it 4 times. You're welcome. And by the way, if you've never been in a room as the non-lactating partner, when the lactation specialist comes in, it is just a master class. I feel like I could teach breastfeeding now because I've sat through
Well, you just gave a lesson to us.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
It's just amazing. But wet nurses, they don't have a baby and their milk is just coming in.
They just have to keep it going.
Yeah. They have
So
to stimulate it,
after they
pump
have
it.
a baby, they have to keep that another baby to latch on or keep pumping
to keep
so
the
that
milk
they
production.
can be a wet nurse.
But I have questions. Like if I were a mom and needed some breast milk, I don't know that I'm just going to take some milk from a rando neighbor. I don't know if you're hitting the bottle every night. I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, usually
No.
it's less of a street corner thing, like breast milk 5 cents. It's less of that.
It's
And
not
usually
like there's a sign outside a Target that says we buy breast milk and like insulin syringes. You know what I mean?
usually there's
not
a little more of a relational thing of,
Yeah.
and then you reach out and, oh, what's your story? I'm overproducing. Oh, I'm underproducing. Any allergies I need to be aware of? And usually a code of conduct, but it takes the right personality. We only, I think,
I'm
kicked
just
that
thinking
around the last time.
nutrition wise, like, did you eat like a cup of peanuts before pumping? And how do I know that my baby's allergic or not allergic to peanuts? And
The great many stresses that await you in
well, because whatever
motherhood.
you're eating or is
do peanut allergy kids, if the mom eats peanuts, does it get transferred to
I do not believe that it does.
Okay.
No,
I've
I
never
believe
heard
that
of
that's
that.
got to be like you've just got to taste the peanut. Some doctors, I think, have even started suggesting small dosing some peanuts early on to figure out if you could even build up a tolerance to something. Let me be clear. I am no doctor. Okay. I'm a lactation specialist. We all understand that.
Yeah.
That's going to be my new speaking circuit. I'm going to hit the road, tour these beautiful United States and talk to people about breastfeeding.
cool.
Oh my gosh. How are you going to fit that into the rest of your schedule?
I'm going to have to walk away from
from
this
which
wonderful
one?
life that I have been so fortunate to have been
All
a part
of
of.
it.
I got to walk from it and follow the calling.
Oh, Lord.
And then
Things that
the
make
ducks,
you
Donna,
go.
there's massaging that happens. There's cabbage leaves, some say, that can go right onto the breast if there's nipple pain. There's engorgement that happens. You really don't want mastitis. That'll lay you down like the worst flu you've ever had. That's a bad breast infection.
Oh my gosh.
So anyway, our segment is up.
Oh, dang it.
So the whole time, no things that make you go, huh? Just
breast
all
talk.
breast talk.
But it started with 414
Oh, yeah.
gallons.
We had one fact.
We had one fact. Thanks so much for watching our hilarious videos. You loved them.
If you would hit like and subscribe, we'll do something really great for you. Like, I don't know, give you a great big high five after the pandemic. I will need a vaccination card.